Hey, Rose. Welcome in. I've got Brielle and Eliana here. Getting ready to preview senior day, about to go out and take on Johnson & Wales University, but we want to spend a little bit of time with you guys, not really talking volleyball stats or your games, but really your experience here at Regent and what it's been like being a Royal here at the program. And Brielle, I'm going to start with you. You're kind of the elder statesman here of the group. Fourth year senior, last home game. Got your mom and dad bringing you out today. Talk about maybe the emotions of what today is going to be like, and really if you look back, where the program's come from when you started to where we are now.
Yeah, it's come really far. Super excited. It's like kind of crazy. It's like surreal that my 4 years are like done almost. But yeah, I'm super proud of how far the program's come. We went from like a 300 record season to like a 600 record season. We competed in a regional tournament and won, and then went to nationals that second year. Went to regionals again last year, and here we are again going to our conference tournament. So we really have grown a lot since I first started. So I'm pretty proud of the program and just happy to see where we've come so far.
And Eliana, you too. I mean, I've seen you this is my third year. I've seen you grow, not only as a person, but on the court as well, and as a leader. Both of you guys are leaders, but talk about your experience coming all the way from New Mexico to the East Coast and being a part of this program.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely all the hand of God bringing me all the way over here, and being able to take part in this program and not be playing against anyone that I ever knew in high school or any of those connections there, and just being a part of a city that's really volleyball oriented is just super cool. Volleyball is just not much of a thing in New Mexico. It definitely is a thing, but we don't have a beach where there are a bunch of sand courts and everything. So it's been super cool to be able to grow with this team, especially I came from a school where in my senior year, my coach got fired, and so our athletic director was our coach, and I did a lot of the leadership as far as helping my coach just understand volleyball. So being able to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's gonna happen with college or my career in volleyball, and then coming to a school with our coach that works as hard as we can and has helped me grow as a leader in doing something hard like college athletics, and also grow in my skill where I just had no idea I could even get this far.
Yeah, you've become a beast there at the net recently. Yeah, but how excited are you to have your family? Because again, you're far away, to have them come and share this day with you.
I'm so excited. It means so much to me to have them in the stands and know that they've just been supporting me this whole time, and that they finally get to see where all of that has come to. That's just so special for me, and I just hope to be able to play my heart out for them.
Bree, do you have a favorite memory I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh my
but
goodness.
Is there something that stands out in your 4 years here that something you'll take with you?
I think I know.
Yeah, I think ours will probably be the same too. That's the funny part. Winning regionals, my sophomore year, her freshman year, that was probably my favorite moment. I just remember the point in the last set of that game where we realized, oh my gosh, like we're actually gonna win. Like we've got this in the bag. We're about to become regional champions, which had never been done before. And I just remember like running onto the court and like jumping around with the team and just getting so excited. And then us realizing, oh my gosh, we're going to nationals. So I think that's definitely a favorite, but like a favorite personal memory that I get to do every game is I love being able to pray with my team on the court before we, do our little thing and do our lineup checks. And that I think I will take with me for the rest of my life, because it's such an honor to be able to like lead my team in prayer before a game. So.
I think one of the biggest parts of that last game, my freshman year, her sophomore year, where we won regionals, is we had worked so hard that season.
Yeah, we had.
And we had this underdog mentality, understanding that our program had never before had a 500 season, and so we wanted to be the first one to do that. And we just kept realizing the more potential that we had, and we were really, really hungry. And so being able to see that, okay, all this hard work, all these hours in the gym, and just the entirety of this program, people like Bree who have been there for a while and seen already like what our program has done, all of that hard work just paid off, and that's just the grace of God. And it was just a surreal moment, understanding, okay, like this is the Lord's blessing for us. And that night was incredible. We were just on top of the moon, and just understanding, oh my gosh, like understanding like what we did for the program, what we did for each other on the court, that was just such a special memory. And definitely my favorite memory as well. Another really special memory I have is just being at nationals. I had not seen my family in the longest time in my life, and it was Christmas time, and I got to spend a lot of Christmassy times with my teammates, and my dad and my grandpa were able to come see us in Branson. And I have a picture, it's like on my phone, of my dad giving me a hug for the first time in like 4 months that one of my teammates took, and it was just so special to know that, you know, as a freshman playing, doing college athletics and being across the country, like there's a lot of emotions like homesickness, and there are a lot of late nights and early mornings, and so seeing how we were able to celebrate Christmas, we were able to celebrate the birth of our Savior, I was able to see family, and we were able to play some really good volleyball. It was just a really nice Christmas present all wrapped into one.
I have another question, but I want to touch on this real quick because you guys mentioned the nationals.
Yes.
But as you've seen the program grow, a lot of things have happened this year that have never happened either. 16 wins.
Yeah.
Most. He's got a chance today for number 17 to add on to that, most ever. You've been with Coach KT pretty much her whole career, 50 wins as well. You guys have played a huge part in that. To qualify, first year is Division III. To qualify for the conference tournament, which not everyone does. And not only qualify, but you guys were up there with you know, we talked earlier, the big three. You guys have played tough, and to come out and be able to go to California, just like Missouri, it's a whole new experience. But as you guys leave the program and have all these great accomplishments, what can you pass on to the freshmen? Because we have a lot of freshmen this year. As they go and enjoy California, just like you've enjoyed Missouri, what are some things you can kind of pass on to them?
I think my biggest advice would be to just like lock in, like actually lock in, and just focus hard, work through everything. A bad practice is bad practice, move on. You know, coach has she has a vision, and we gotta trust that process all the time. Even when like you don't always see it, like just trust it and you'll get there, because that's what happened my sophomore year, her freshman year. And we went to nationals. So I think even this year, like we had a lot of things going against us, and we were like, I don't know about this. But we put in the work and we said, all right, cool. And we sucked it up, and that's where we're at now. So that's my advice.
I think to wrap it up into like 3 points is work as hard as you can, and be joyful and dedicated to the Lord. And I think those 3 things have made playing volleyball for Regent specifically so much fun, because I have a coach that is going to push me, and we have a coach that is going to push us. These freshmen coming in, these freshmen being able to play at the Division III level for all 4 years, we have a coach that's going to push us every single practice, which is a blessing, and make you better if you work hard. So being able to work hard in every practice, which leads to growth, which will make it more fun. So have joy, have fun in volleyball, and then dedicate that to the Lord, because He's where our true happiness and our true really fulfillment is going to come from playing sports, not what you do or the accolades or even just being able to say you worked hard. So those 3 things I really think are a focal point of our program and of our school in general. And I just really hope that these freshmen can hold on to those things.
Yeah, I'd like to piggyback off that really quick. I think the biggest piece of advice, because Ellie reminded me, give everything to the Lord, put your all into Him, rely on Him for the strength, and He will get you through, and He'll make it better. So that was a great point.
Well, got a game to play.
Yes.
Got one more to go here, then off to, as we said, the West Coast. But I want to thank both of you for your time here, the way you've represented Regent, on the court, off the court, the things you do here in the community, on the campus. And it's been a joy to watch both of you play, watch both of you. I've had, 3 years now, I've had the opportunity to watch you guys grow. And it's exciting. I've got to travel with you.
Yeah.
Looking forward to going to California with, exciting. But again, thank you for everything you've done. Let's go get one more, and then we'll head to the West Coast and see what happens.
Let's go.
Till then, go Royals.
Go Royals.